Alright guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channel. Hope you guys are hearing me well. This one will be a little bit more relaxed. Thanks everyone that actually came straight over. As you know, we were talking about Jamaica just a while ago and also the Group C overall. Alright, so definitely what we're going to be doing, we're going to go through every single thing very fast. It's going to be a little bit faster than the normal because we have to put in every single thing. Alright, in a short space of time. Let me make sure to give everyone shout outs and thanks very much, man, for the continuous support. At least we know that keeping it real sometimes definitely get the support. So we see AD in the building. Big up yourself, Football Vision. Thanks very much. South Cry back at it. Big Dylan back at it as well. Chris Smith back at it. South Cry. Football Vision says Spain is a great example of what JD talking about. They are the best at passing and they wait for the best chance to score. Yes, man. Sometimes it don't work because I know people would say that's the thing that's not working for them now. But at the end of the day, they were dominant for the longest time. All right. Gigs, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Rockfort in the building. Big up yourself. The brother Deta Bass, Mexico, dead Mexico tonight. Boy, I don't know. I don't know if you're whooping for something. Yes, I'm not sure if you're hoping for something or you're actually saying the truth. I don't know. Maybe you're just hoping for something. All right, guys, let me get up the massive respect already. We're boss for the super chat. Let me keep the super chat right there, loud for the super chat. Massive respect, big boss, as we start. Tennessee. All right, yes, man. So let me pull it up right there. As you can see, Canada won their game 2-0. So let me put it right here just to run through those and then move up very fast. We don't have much time. Games will be starting soon. So as you can see there, Canada scored 2, the 21st, and also a penalty in the 28th. We never watched the game full out. We will rewatch it so we can do our post match on it. Just giving you the fast update. 23 shots, 9 on target compared with the 4 and 3. So with 80% ball possession and the pass is over 600 again with an accuracy of 89%. So Canada, based on just the stats alone, Canada keep on getting in one little part. We want to watch the game to see how fluid they do look because I thought it was fluidity was the biggest problem for them at the start. All right, so we have to watch that for Canada. So they still have their problems. All right. And then Curacao lost their second game. All right. Over Panama. Panama looked like they are the real deal. They won the first one 1-0 and we were asking problems, but definitely they turned it around and out here doing a big thing. 25 shots, 10 on target, 66% possession with 491 passes with an accuracy of 84. Damn. So Curacao not really showing up. I need to watch this game for myself. I need to watch this game for myself just to see how it really looks. All right. I need to watch this one because, damn, Curacao did not live up to the hype at all. Damn. All right. So these are two games that I desperately want to watch. All right. Yes, desperately want to watch. All right. Anyways, let me get everything running. All right. So let me see. Jason said Canada was very wasteful. All right. So Jason watched more of the game than myself. Thanks very much, Jason, for that. They are not good. JD. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Owen, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Curacao needs some more time to gel. All right. So that's a question that we're gonna bring up for Jamaica side. So the fact that Curacao and Suriname brought over players and we are complaining about gelling, do you believe that Jamaica is doing the right thing by not taking so much overseas players that are in academies and it take a little while for majority of the better players them to come through? Just asking. Just a vague, a broader one that we want to ask. All right. So let me know. Let me know because you just complained about something. So we want to know if what the Jamaicans did in that instant would have classed as correct. Let me know. All right, because you can't say one thing and then oppose to it. So I am waiting. I'm waiting for that answer. My God. Let me know. All right. So, anyways, we're gonna move straight into we're gonna move straight into the lineups of the teams. All right, so we have Mexico right here. I'm gonna get the lineup for you. 1 second. I'm gonna get the lineup for you. And I'm waiting for Percy's answers on that, All right, because I think that will be fascinating because we keep on saying one thing and not realizing that if we go a certain route, we might face more challenges. All right, so let me see what people saying. Yes, massive respect, Big Boss, for the super chat. Tennessee. All right. All right. Based on what I have seen in this tournament with the youth, Jamaica youths need a coach who can teach them all the things that they need to know at this age. Okay, not yet Sheridan. Okay, Warren Webster said, JD, you have made that observation 2 years ago. You have to put like players together. But that's why I ask you. That's why we ask you, all right? That's why we ask you, all right? Join us live. That's why we ask you. All right. So let me 1 second, guys. I'm just sharing it to the personnels. Okay. Jesus. That's why we ask. That's why we ask. Let me get 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to share this. So people can come in. All right, guys, as you come in, make sure to smash the like button and get involved. All right. Football is new setup is fire. Okay, you said you like the new setup. Okay, no problem. You're the first person came here and said that. You get me? Yeah. It surprised me the amount of work we put in it, but yet still nobody talked about it. They said they expect me to do all of these things. And that's what standard is. All right, that's what standard it is. Big boss, big up, big up. Slap the like button. Yes, man, guys, we need some big likes on these videos, because if you want me to go back international, have 20,000 people and all of those stuff, you need to hit the damn like button because that's what will help me. But I respect you guys. You have really worked today. Woodward said no, doing doing the wrong thing in my opinion. Our team would have been better with the few overseas baller in my opinion. If we had the group we had now along with some others. So, would you fix that? Would you bring them in earlier or whatever the situation? Or you would send the notes over to them and what you need to do. Like figure ways how to make both of them coexist and get all the information at the same time. Let me know. All right. All right, so we're going to go through the lineups for Mexico and then the United States. The game will be starting in 22 minutes, and we're going to flip over the Jamaican conversation, everything Concacaf. We're doing the post-match, live match, everything in one. All right? Yes. Um, Jason said Meran knew he didn't have time to perhaps send better players home due to lack of time. All right. But remember, I showed you a video months ago when he told us what he was going to do. The problem is we keep and never believe him. All right. He said he had his team and he needed a few overseas guys to put on it. Yes. But we are asking a question, so we have to stay on the question, and that's a very good way to look at it as well. Greetings to all. Big up yourself, Sean Base. And JD, if we are injecting players, we can't chop and change our team so much. All right, fear enough, fear enough. Speedy, big up yourself. Came in speedily. All right, football is not that complicated unless your coach is shite. Good players can follow instruction and adjust very fast. All right, so Wunun is saying that no, that's base. You can get it started if you have the right methods and the right proper things that people would not consider as you don't know what you're doing. You get me? Let's see if Guatemala can put up a trump wall defense and keep the Mexicans out. Richard, I'm not sure about that. I don't know why we out here want the Mexicans to lose. All right, obviously people said I'm a Mexican, so I totally understand why. JD, if given enough preparation, time, players coming from overseas should not be an issue for Jamaica. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Umza said USA. He's not saying France anymore. All right. All right. And he added a few players to his team. Mangatal, Mahoney, Garden, Simmons, Bent. He did what he said months ago, yes. But we thought it could have been more, you know. Um, so now you can X me off the list of bad mind. Yes, the rest of them bad mind me. Yes, the rest of them bad mind me. Yes, 100%. They said I should have this standard. They expect me to be the best every single time. Yes, weird. All right, so massive respect, guys. Let me see if we have 60 likes on the video. All right, let me get it to 100, 200 likes on this one. All right, let me go through the lineups. All right, so as you can see, over one side, Guatemala over this side and Mexico over this side. All right, so let me continue with the starting lineup. We had a lot of Mexicans performed well. All right, so if you saw them back in the lineup, you can't see much. All right, so anyways, Diego in goal, and sometimes, guys, this formation could be different when the real game starts. All right, because that's how it goes sometimes. When Concacaf posted these things, they get a lot of things incorrect. You know, yes. So Diego Balanos in goal, left back Daniel Merida. Then you have two centre backs, LV Ellington and Jeffrey Lopez. Right back Hector Prilwitz, and then you have one defensive central, which is Kevin as the defensive central, and then the four in front of them, because it's a 4-1-4-1 according to CONCACAF. All right, Gabino Vasquez over the right hand side, the two central, Olga Escobar, which is a player that you need to look out for. I think he's a good player. Santiago Garzaro, and then the right midfield, Anthony, and then the striker, Axel De La Cruz, which you can look out for that one as well. So I would say this one, number 19 Escobar, and the number 10, definitely you have to look out for in this game. You're not going to see them get much chances still, because I think the Mexicans press the life out of you. You know, yes. And then Mexico team, Bedola in goal. Then you have Suarez as at the right back. Kevin Garcia, a good player. Navarrete, this is a good player. Number 4, we need to watch them. And some of these guys, I think they're going to get called up to bigger competitions very soon. Javin Ramiro, I think he's class. You guys told me about him. He's a big baller. Think he's going to make the national team very soon. He is a big baller. Javin Ramiro, big baller. He's very good. You know? Yes. So look out for him today, dictating the pace from right back, or maybe if he's in defensive central, or watch out for him. Ramiro, watch out for him. He's very good, as what Devil Dog told us. Isaac Martinez, out on the right hand side. Arroyo, inside as the right sided central midfielder. Urias, as the central midfielder. Then you have Gil Alvarez, talented player, man. Talented player. My God, man. I know it's because of the Mexicans. You're gonna say I'm biased, you know, but Alvarez, talented, man. That scissors kick, man. Oh God. Lekker, you know. Barayas, this is the next big baller. He was the man of the match, I think. He ran the show. He has every single thing. He's the next player that you might see them professional doing well very soon. And then up front you have Carrillo, and next present. I think he's a good number 9, strong, footballing IQ up there. Yeah, talented player again. So we have some quality, not just the system, but some quality players for the Mexicans. They are doing a good job. All right, yeah, man. And let me know, guys, fast. Give me some predictions, what you expect to see in this game for Mexico. All right, yes, I think Mexico will win this one comfortable again. I am going for Mexico 4-1. All right, 4-1. I think it's going to have goals. All right, so if Guatemala will win it, they have to win it big. All right, so I think 4-1 Mexico I'm going for here, before we go over to the USA one. Mexico 4-1. All right, that's what I am going for. I'm going to just put up the USA one, but we are still doing the voting for Mexico, Guatemala. All right, yes. So, but let me try and get you guys comment, because remember the game will be starting soon. So we're gonna just ride right up to the game time. And as you come in, guys, the more you hit the like button, is the more people will find the video. All right. Yes. So thanks. All right. So let me see what people saying in the chat. All right, so Mexico 5-2, Mexico 5-0, Mexico 2-0, 2-0, I think. Might get a little bit more goals than that, bosses. All right, we might get a little bit more goals than that. Kimani Harris, big up yourself, man. Hope all is well with you and your family. 3-1, 3-1. All right, that's good. 3-1. He's going for. I can stop Guatemala. Oh, can stop Guatemala number 10. All right, so let me see. All right, 50 likes. Okay, thanks for the 50 likes already. Let me go up to 100 likes very fast, so it helps with the visibility. Mexico 4-0. Mexico 4-0. All right, that's good, and that's good. All right, all right. Glad. Oh, you look at the Jamaica team. You think everything is sailing for them? You're okay with the performances? Let me know. All right, so let me put Mexico right there, and so we can get some little feedback coming from the Mexicans, and then we put the American one up. All right, so 3-0. Just went with 3-0. All right, so everyone's saying that they're gonna get goals. All right, yes, and we do believe we're gonna get goals. I don't think Guatemala can sit back and expect Mexico to come at them. I think they have to go out and try their best, because remember the last one, a looping header from the Panamanian striker, very good header, driven to the low right hand side. Yes, man, between two defenders, he did so. Yes, and today they got away and thump up Curacao. So it goes to prove that if given chance, Panama could be the team that we talked about over and over. JD, do you see a upset in the upcoming games? Trinidad. We are gonna go through Trinidad and USA right now, because obviously the game running. Yes. So let me go through the lineups for both teams right here. As you can see, United States over this side, and it's Trinidad home game. Yeah, all right. So Trinidad over one side. So United States, Adam, in the goal, four at the back. According to them, they're going to play a 4-3-3, which I think so. I don't think they fear any team. They believe that they are good, which they are. So they're going to come out and do their thing. Christian Diaz, at right back. Saya Jura, and they will have Stuart Harkins as the left-sided centre back, and then left back you have Aiden as the left back. Three midfield, Arbron, Pedro Soma, and Paulo as the three in midfield. And then up front you have David Vasquez, Aquino, and then you have Mika Burton. All right, wow, this is a different lineup. Let me see the bench. Cruz Medina on the bench. Okay, Figueroa on the bench, Soto on the bench, Mendoza on the bench. And this is what I've always talked about when it comes on to America. They play the long game. That's what we have said to you. You realize that they ain't into this, oh, we want to dominate every game 60,000 miles per hour. No, they are cruising through the tournament because their ambition is to win the entire thing. And that's how they operate, ladies and men. And we said it, and look how they did the same thing. The main players are not playing. Wow. What you guys think? You think that this could be an upset? Because they are doing that, or you think that the United States squad is good enough to compete at all levels? Let me know. All right, in goal you have Pantan for Trinidad, three at the back according to the Saka Sofa. Joshua Figaro, Aidan, and Lashawn Morris, the three at the back according to Saka Sofa. You mean Concacaf? It could change. Michael Chavez, Lindell Swain, Amari Rowe, Lamsi, and Josiah Ochoa, as the three midfielder, Tyrell Moore and Darrell Garcia as the individuals, them leading the line up front. All right, remember their main player coming from Crystal Palace got red carded, so he would not be available for this one. All right, let me hear what people have to say, and let me do the prediction because we saw that they're going to start coverage very soon. All right, let me see what people saying. Thanks, man. The chat running fire, man. The chat running fire today. Let me know, guys, if you don't want me to open the discard, the discard gang, because some of these mans are the discard gangs, you know, the one Jason them, you know. That's what them like, you know. In the Trinidad game, with the players got the player got the red card. Do you think it would be a different result if they didn't got the red card? Maybe and maybe not at the same time, because remember he was on the pitch when they got the red card. And he was the one that actually got the red card, you know. So, and it's based off the play of Canada, so I can't say, oh, it's that's the reason why they never got something out of it. No, I think Canada is a good team, and we need to put some respect on their name. Guatemala is at home. That can be an X factor for the Guatemalans to come out and put on a good show. Yes, they can put on a good show and still lose. What about that? 3-0 Trinidad, the United States. Where can I watch the game? Jaden, you can watch the game on the Concacaf YouTube channel. Type in Concacaf and on your YouTube search bar, and it will be right there waiting for you. All right. And maybe you might see someone in our Discord streaming it. I don't know if person's inside the Discord. Of course, he will say Trinidad will upset the USA. I have not said that. I have not said that. I would be a fool to think that Trinidad will come out and beat the United States. They can try and put in a good shift, and maybe because of the rotation, because they tried it in the youth the U20, it was the U20. They tried it in the U20 and it backfired in the Netherlands game. So sometimes it does not work. It does not work always. But that was at the World Cup with all of the serious top teams. Here I think they could do rotations and still be as more effective in the region. So that's the big difference. USA squad, good enough. All right, USA coach smart. Tournament is grueling with, but he never said that last time in under 20s. You get me, Jaden? We have answered the question. 3-0 United States Mexico. 4-1 coming from Claudia Fletcher. All right. Football Vision says 5-0, all right? Yes, 5-0 Football Vision. Do win. Thomas, my brother, massive respect, all right? Massive respect. What we're going to do, we're going to put up a play-by-play action here. So, yeah, so give you a second. We can get it here. Mexico. U17. So, we can get it in on the screen right there for you. All right, so we can get the game right on the screen for you. All right, don't worry yourself. It's loading right there for you. Don't worry yourself. All right. Just said surprised. They didn't start Figaro for this one tonight. Okay. That fair enough. You know, fair enough. But the fact that they made that big switch, and that's how we can learn things, you know, guys. That's how we can learn things. You get me? So for the Jamaicans, then you can see how they do things. Richard Cook says 2-3. So he expects 5 goals, and he expects Mexico to concede 2. All right, they did not concede anything in the last one. 9 they scored. So this time he believe that they're gonna concede. Trinidad. So who you think winning this group then? Because Panama on 6 points. So Panama leading this group at this point. Do you think that Panama winning the group then? Let me know. Because remember, Panama won the game 1-0 over Guatemala. All right, so let me know. JD, Trinidad have quality. Don't tell my wife or team I get slapped. Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, but your team getting slapped up. Warren's wife. You know, they are the next team is a better team. So hopefully a team can fight on. But I'm not gonna come and sell you the unicorn juice. You understand me? Yes. USA has deep enough squad, plus you need rotation if they plan to win the tournament. Yes, yes. Mexico winning it. Guys, right at the top, we have a poll right at the top, so you can definitely vote at the top, all right? You can definitely vote at the top. And guys, what we want you to do, you want it on a daily basis, you want you to look out for the post-match analysis, shorter version videos. You can definitely drop a like on it and you can get a much more faster assessment on what took place. All right, so the start 11 is running on the screen. They are about to come out at this point. Both sets of teams. Yes, so we're gonna just drop it. All right, at this point, yeah. So just drop your score. For me, 4-1 for Mexico and United States. United States, 6-1 for United States. 6-1. I think United States will show up today. All right. Different schools, School of Sharks. That's sponsoring TNT. Okay, okay, no problem. All right, so I said 6-1 United States. I think United States will get their act together, all of their finishing woes, and also most of the players that are the talent that you're looking for, they're gonna come on when the other teams are tired. You know, just to get them tick over for the Panama game because they look like they're gonna take Panama serious. All right, yes, and Panama, Costa Rica has always been some tough teams for them. Yeah. Balakik says, no, we can get a good look at where Jamaica at just from TNT playing the US. All right, no problem, no problem. So if you see them turn over, the US beat the hell out of them, you know what to say. All right, and hope we actually stand up and actually call the truth. Um, Stefan says Trinidad best chance is to finish third. Yes. So Canada turned over Barbados. So that Trinidad, yeah, but we had said that Trinidad could possibly finish third, and I don't think it would have been a problem. You get me? Yes. All right. Claudia said true. Yes, man. And Balak Kick says real talk. Yes, I do believe that one. Guys, we need 49 more subscribers to reach 6,000. So we are clamping on the 6,000. Maybe we have to set a next target. Maybe we might have set 7,000 before the tournament finishes. All right. So let me know. All right. And guys, tomorrow to later, I think I'm gonna cover Nigeria. Nigeria should be playing ladies football, so look out for that. We will be covering that. Jamaica, we will be covering Jamaica as well. So we have a lot of things coming for you guys. So just keep subscribing and keep supporting what we're doing here. All right. So 50 more, and we hit 6,000. That was the target for the end of the tournament, and in 2 days in the tournament we reached that. So that is impressive. All right, so we have kickoff coming, guys. Kickoff coming. If you just join, make sure to vote at the top and make sure to give your thoughts in the comment section. And we are watching both games at the same time. All right. We are keying in on the Mexico game a little extra, but we are going to give you update on the USA game instant and play by play as well. What time tomorrow? I need a next device. I will give you all the information soon. All right. But JD, when will you have time for Valentine's Day with your wife? You remember I'm on a different time zone, and if the games are starting late, it's better. So when I should be sleeping, that's when I will come and do the games. All right. Don't worry, big boss. Lee Young, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. I'm improving, Leon. You know, you call me out there, you give me a reality check. Leon, don't give me no more reality check like that. Erwin, thanks very much for the subscription. Massive, massive respect. I slept, Leon, I slept before I even started the stream, Alright? Yes. So I'm not overburnt. I'm not burning out myself. You're always gonna get me do only tournaments, a lot of games. And once it goes back to the normal time, you will always get me do 1 and 2 videos. Alright, so United States kicked off there, and we're waiting for Mexico to kick off as well. Alright, Guatemala kicked off. Intentions very clear. They're going forward, trying to get a few passes, but Mexico, good start to life for Mexico. Took it away from Guatemala and started to try get a few possessions in. Pass it back to the goalkeeper, right back, no, left back I should say. Went longer over the top, and Guatemala dealt with it well. All right, so a few passes and then go longer. All right, so that's a good start. All right, you see, so you can put the ball longer, but not just rush to put the ball longer. All right, because all right. And over here, United States pinning back Trinidad in their own half. Good 1-2 here for United States. And remember, guys, this is not a lot of big stars not on the pitch. United States trying to pass it in the box, and Trinidad clear their lines. So Trinidad already under pressure, and already under pressure from United States, and it's not the full strength United States team. So always remember, United States. We have Maria Alvarez. Maria Alvarez, what kind of angry face that you put on it, Maria? Thanks very much for the super chat. But you shouldn't have posted an angry face. Let me know, guys, if you're hearing me. Let me know if okay, yes, because I thought it froze. So thanks for the super chat, Maria. And guys, you can become members of the channel, all right? We will implement something for the members. I think the gaming series and stuff will be members. Like members get it first, like an hour or so before it releases. Yes, so members will get to participate and stuff. We're gonna implement some systems that the members really get the benefits out of the channel. You know? Yes. Wonderful stop here already from Trinidad. But United States already started better than what they did with Barbados already, with even a weaker team. Let me know. Someone comment to let me know if they are hearing me, guys. Let me know if they are hearing me. All right. Okay. Thank you, Fletcher. Thank you. Yes, Trinidad under pressure. All right, no problem. Because I thought sometimes when the feature is not rotating faster, I do believe that you're not hearing me. Yeah, you get me? But Trinidad being a little bit physical to try and stop the Americans. So a yellow card already for Garcia of Trinidad. All right. So a yellow card already for Trinidad. They are under heavy pressure. USA bring it over the top. Let's see, and a good block there from Trinidad. So a corner coming in for them. And over the next side, Guatemala really pushing it because they need these 3 points to really keep themselves afloat, at least for one of the positions that they do mapped out their path. So let's see. So both games looking good so far. JD, any one of the 20 players that got selected play is a full strength team. Okay, okay, Flavor D sound. This is a break. Mexico should, oh, this should be a tap in. And so, what a miss! Oh my God. That is one of the worst misses ever on planet Earth for Mexico there. That's a bad miss for Mexico. Oh my, the guy did not even got it on target. That is bad. That is bad for Mexico. Bad. Bad. It should have been 1-0 for Mexico. JD, where is the game on Gilly Gunner on Concacaf YouTube channel? I'm watching it from. Mexico on it again, and they're going long. This is a better shot from distance. So Mexico should have been 1-0 already. Empty net goal. Just put it in the goal, and he scruffed his shot and put it wide. I'm talking about from 6 yards, 6 yards or 7 yards. I don't know how they did not score that, but Mexico should have 1000% 1-0 up. All right, so Maria Alvarez, you're from Guatemala. Okay, let me know. Thanks yet again for the super chat, Maria. All right. So Maria, let me know how much you think Guatemala will win by, because it's definitely not looking good for them at the start, Maria. I think it's looking tough for them. All right, good press here for Guatemala. Guatemala just entered okay over the top for Guatemala. Oh, he scruffed his line and he got the shot in. This could be 1-0 for Guatemala. Oh my God, why you passed by the ball there? Why you never fire the ball? So a good chance there for Guatemala, but he never struck the ball. He turned around and tried to pass the ball. And then by the time he literally passed the ball to the upcoming partner, the window closed. So bad decision there from Guatemala. Strike the ball, strike the ball. Guatemala trump wall defense. Yes, man. Yes, yes, yes. But Guatemala just got a good chance. Honestly, I think 1-1 due to history with the CONCACAF, Mexico versus Guatemala. Okay, you think that's okay? Because I predicted a bigger win for Mexico, 4-1, I said, and I said 6 for United States. So maybe I'm trying to expect too much. Maybe the history might play a part. Cause see, Mexico come in wonderful control from Mexico, but the shot is terrible. Terrible shot after that wonderful control from Romero, and he's one of the big wonder kids that we're looking at. That was a good pass. Guatemala did well to work the opening. That was a good pass. All right, all right. I thought he could have took the shot because he had the opening when that's the one that I was talking about. I don't know about the secondary one. All right, so let me know, guys, if you think a goal coming in the next 5 minutes. Let me know. Good defending here from Guatemala. Trying to work the way out, work the way. This is what I love, man. Beautiful football, man. Wonderful. Guatemala building from the right side, and they should get a corner here. Yes, he should have. Yeah, okay, yes. So the earlier pass before that was a good pass, yes. But once you get it centrally, you are already in a good position. I don't know what else I should be looking for, you know? So a corner coming up for United States and a corner coming up for Guatemala. So let's see if any one of them can result into a goal to open up the game. Yes, Guatemala playing football the right way, man. When I told you that I think they're a good team. All right, good claim from the keeper. And United States did not do anything with their chance as well. But some good football, guys. Some good football. Another corner coming up for United States. 9 minutes in. Long ball. Could hold up. Good turn here, Mexico. Let's see if he can put it inside. Beat one, beat two. Good. What a defending there from Guatemala. But the pressing from United States really helped. You mean from Mexico really helped. United States over here playing tie with. Ooh, this should be 1-0. Oh, 1-0. No fault. 1-0 United States. 1-0. Because it should be 1-0, man. They are tying with Trinidad. They are tying with Trinidad. They're gonna chop up Trinidad. Warren, I'm very sorry. They're gonna chop up Trinidad because they're tying. Hold on, let me see what they call here. If they're gonna cancel it. No, he's onside. He's onside. I don't think that's nothing to chalk off. Number 9 for USA is a good player. They have a few good players. Wun they have the best players. I still think the Mexican system might be more attractive from time to time, but they have the best players. The defenders did not clear their line properly. But to be honest, United States created at least 5, 6 goal scoring opportunities in 9 minutes. I am actually the game streaming in Discord. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Maria said, "Love your voice, bro. I think we have a chance." Oh God, I think you have more of a chance than Trinidad, and I could say that for sure because Trinidad going 2-0 down very soon. United States, oh my, almost the 2-0, almost that 2-0. I told you, they're beating the life out of Trinidad. Believe me. So, for a Jamaican, what say you now, based on what you saw in the first 10 minutes? Complete domination of the United States over Trinidad, to be honest. Could have been 3-0, 4-0 already. Oh, over the top here, no, no offside. What a this last ditch defending from Guatemala. No flag and a corner coming up for Mexico. All right, so Stefan Wright said, agree with you, JD. But I'm talking about what caused the goal. Okay, no problem. Well, I'm telling you, they're gonna have more problems. Maria said she loved my voice. Oh, you put love. Okay, I thought you said that you just liked my voice. You know what? You love my voice. Thank you very much, Maria. All right. And then we have Martin Baker. Big up yourself, man. Massive respect. All right. Guys, make sure to hit the like button and let me know when we have passed 100 likes on the video, alright? Alright, Mexico played it short, put it in. Oh, that's a poor cross from Mexico. Let's see if, Guatemala can't do much here because no one up there to hold the ball. So it's Mexico resetting. Alright. Um, Agree with you, JD. Okay, yeah. Omzo said, no wonder why USA and Mexico fail at the big stage. No competition in this region. Okay, okay, all right, all right. JD, this match look like a big teams playing game in high quality. In high quality. Mexico looking good. Yes, I think the Mexico Guatemala game, the passing, very good, very good. I like it. A few good players laugh out loud. They have yes, I think we don't just comparing England with America. That's why. All right, United States broke inside the 6 yard box, and this should be a tap in. 2-0, 2-0 United States. I told you. So when man's out here talking football, don't come and question my footballing intelligence. Yes, 2-0. And I'm telling you more coming. So 14 minutes, 2 on the trot. Am I wrong, JD? No, I think you're very right, Umzo. I think they don't have much competition. Both ladies and men. You get me? Yes, both ladies and men. Yes, they're going to slap up Trinidad. So 2 in 14 minutes for United States, and it's not their main players. All right. Mexico have not cracked. Yes, fouling. Yes, they did. And that's what we said. It takes time, and they are going for the long haul. So they are working to find the right place. I really think USA should set up more academies for football. I don't think they put much funding. Okay, you don't. Okay, they should do even more. Okay, nice. Okay, I thought that they are doing a lot for the region. To be honest, even sending players after to participate for other nations is a good thing. But maybe they could put more in football, maybe. And to be honest, I think they're putting a lot in football because they have USA owners in England buying teams, and in their own country they are building the MLS, they are building academies. So I think they have actually plunged themselves into football. Claudia said this will be brutal. A big a big Richard Cook, I'll be a thing you're going with it, all right? And Balakik said, JD, it looked like the same thing. We reach Curacao. I go reach TNT. Okay, so you think it's a 9-0? I don't know. I don't know. Mexico break in, beat one, beat two. Let's see if we can whip it cross. Yes, it's a good cross. All right, this should be 1-0. Oh my God, good block from Guatemala. But that should have been 1-0. And no penalty? All right, it turned out to be a true, but that should be 1-0. I think Mexico wasting their chances, guys. I'm very sorry. All right. So my friend up here, from Guatemala. It's her name, Maria Alvarez. Um, it's looking tough because Mexico getting away in the channels, and that's where they are very much dangerous. All right. I'm not comparing England because I haven't even seen England U17 for a long time. When I watched, I judged the players against how good I was and how good the players I played with. Okay, no problem. Fair enough, fair enough. But I think these players are very good. I think America has some of the best players. Mexico right after that, and then you could go to Honduras, always and discovered some good players. Costa Rica always do the same. Guatemala, El Salvador. Yeah, yeah, and you can put Jamaica in it as well. Yeah, Jamaica could go on the list. Yeah, but I think those guys develop more players that goes up, to be honest. Maria said this game will be hard. Hopefully we still qualify. Yes, Maria, it's three teams qualifying. All right, three teams, all right? And so far you have Panama and Curacao. So Curacao, your team just need to beat Curacao and they can take the third spot. Panama looks like they have already moved away from the third spot, and they are going for first. So if you don't win today, you still have a possible chance to get third. All right. United States breaking, and that's wide of the right post. USA Eva Pileman. All right. Maria really going all in for Guatemala, man. USA is putting a lot in football. I do believe so. I do believe so because they're buying English clubs, and I think if you do check out other countries, they're buying other clubs. Even Canada, I heard doing good things. Mad Vibes told us. United States breaking one-on-one isolation. Let's see if he can take on this one. Ooh, sweet move, and let it keep it inside. Okay. And that should be outside. But sweet move from the United States there. Almost 3-0. USA is spending a lot on preparation. Saw them playing Argentina and did well. Yes. Definitely, USA has some good players. They are producing quality at every age group. Yes, man, in football, period. You get me? I think if they can continue at the same level, obviously they are better than England at. And this is a yellow card for Guatemala. Strike Guatemala number 10. Yellow card. At girls level, USA is still better than England at all levels, even the big level. Number 10, Guatemala. But at youth level, I still think USA can compete with England. And at the big level, they played England the last time, and England never looked far. I think that they played. Oh, this should be three. What a save! What a save! What a save! From Trinidad. What a save! What a save, man! What? So USA doing good for football, guys. USA is definitely doing good for football. Mexico breaking through, try to whip it in. Yes, you need to put more early ball in. Okay, the shot went wide. Shot went wide. So Mexico still hasn't haven't breakthrough. They definitely look like the better team, slightly better team. Guatemala still in the game because they are capable. I haven't seen England for a while, but I'm guessing USA probably can compete. Yes, man. Yes, man. United States doing some good work, man. Good work. All right. Mexico pressing high. Mexico won it back. Let's see if they can keep it inside. Yeah, they can. Whip it in early. This is a good ball. It should be 1-0. Bad control. Two inside the box and did not do anything. Mexico getting some good opportunities, man. And not doing anything, man, with it at all. Come on, Trinidad. Mexico getting some good opportunities, bruh. They should have been at least 2-0 up. But Maria, I'm very sorry. We're rooting for Maria, so hopefully Guatemala can get something, based off the wasteful opportunities from Mexico. Trinidad trying to get something going, tried a long pass, but United States mapped it up well, just based off good positioning. I think this USA team is playing better than the last one. Well, I agreed, but maybe the opponent. No, I think is Trinidad is better than Barbados. I think so. I just think maybe that's the time. Maybe it's just the timing. Mexico is a great passing team, but their finishing sometimes need to be a bit more clinical. All right, United States pegged it to the back post, but it's too wide and cleared by Trinidad. Can see small things that the United USA players do and that our players generally don't think. Don't. Things that players outside top academies generally don't do. All right, fair enough. And that's why it's good to watch these programs, so we get to learn. United States again played through. Let's see if they can keep. Oh, the through. The ball still came through. The ball still came through and make 3-0. So even though United States never finished it off good, the ball still came through and they finished it. So 3-0 to United States. 3-0, 23 minutes in. All right. So now we realize the levels, guys. All right. Yes. So that's an error from Trinidad because he should have cleared his line there. You know? Yes, Warren. The six is real. It's just Mexico. It's just Mexico not living to what we expected from them. I'm also changing my prediction. Guatemala 2, Mexico 2. No, no. This looks like a 10. Maybe offside. No, no, it's not offside. He was way onside. If unless you're gonna complain about the passer. If it was based on the passer, yes, you could say that. Mexico could break here. One on one outside on the left hand side. They are getting good work here. Yes, this is good. Oh, wonderful defending there from Guatemala. But let's see. Put it over. Oh, what a true pass. This should be 1-0. 1 Mexico. 1-0 Mexico. Wonderful lob over the top. That's called it football in intelligence at its finest. All right. 1-0. So they actually did it. Over the top. What a lob pass there. World class. No, that's onside. That's onside. Yes, Stefan. Yes. Yes, I would agree there. Maria, yes, Maria, it's tough. It's tough. Mexico gone up one. They have to get the next one as well to get to put themselves in a comfortable position. Trinidad is making it easy for USA. JD, you hear about the Brazil one that can Real Madrid sign for Yes, man, of course, man. Chris Smith said, JD, I thought they said at this age players are on the same level, but I told you that's madness. That anybody tell you that players are at the same level at 15 and 16, just trying to make an argument. That's not true. We remember we're in classrooms learning football, yeah, and we played football. It's not true. I said that statement was not true from day one. That is just the next way to make Jamaica feel like they are as good as the other people in the world in football. But it's just not true. It was never true from day one. Kerban, JD, that's good goal from Mexico. All right. But I believe VAR would have ruled it offside. Okay. All right, Kerban, it's okay. Jason said the USA is coasting. They are beating the hell out of Trinidad. I'm very sorry. But Trinidad will still qualify. I think they will get it over Barbados. There's guys. If everyone was the same level at 15, you wouldn't have seen them picked out so much talented players at 15 and 14 years old. JD USA resting the better guys. Pray for Canada. Told you what happened when they are playing against a team not parking the double-decker bus. All right. Um, it was close for the Mexico goal, but I think the defender behind him played him onside. It could have ruled offside as well. Maria, no, Maria, it's Maria. It is um, Mexico is a good team. All right. Jason Gona, big up yourself. And Chase Ferran, big up yourself. Guys, let we stop saying Trinidad no good. Let we say United States is really good. We keep on, oh, one team no good. I can bet you Trinidad will slap up Barbados. Just watch. All right. So it's just because the next team is better. So that's why you have the levels. All right. Good work here. Good work coming back strong from Guatemala. Strong. J Taylor, this is how you glide. Take a look at United States. True, JD, true. That statement is true. In the world, it is confined to the Caribbean. I think he meant in the Caribbean, but all levels in the Caribbean ain't true either. Stefan Wright. All levels in the Caribbean is not true either. Because that simply means you would say that every human being grow at the same pace. No, no. At 15 years old, I've seen, go back and watch the Caribbean Club Champion Cup. If you tell me that those 80 players are the same as the rest of the players, them God come. Because 80 could have scored 50 and 60 goals on majority of the other Caribbean teams. And then when 80 goes to the other 15-year-old championship, them they won games, but they don't necessarily dominate. Stefan, so I have the statistical proof to show you that it's not true. You understand me? So I have the statistical proof to show that all 15 years old in the Caribbean is not even true either, because we have the proof as well. US is good though, to good due to their economy. Jesus. Stefan, you have to come back with something, Stefan. All right, because I had rip up that statement, Stefan. So come back with a follow up. All right, I gave you the facts, and you go there and check it, and I can give you the yearly facts as well. Like over 10 years, just to prove. USA players have far better off the ball movements than us, and and other things shows. Okay, no. But Stefan, it's good if you're playing devil advocate, so I can go back in my bag to show people that the facts is there to check that the statement is not true. You know. But obviously, I know it's not true, because I am doing the football studies, so I know it's not true at all. Because if scout hear that, then they can just sign every 15-year-old and then use their footballing education to get them to that level. No, man, sometimes you have true talents. You get me? And you have players that evolves at a higher level. That's why some make the Premier League. Went down here, trying to look a penalty, but a goal kick. Guatemala started off well, since conceded the goal. We can't say the same thing for Trinidad. It looks like Trinidad trying to make sure they don't concede more. But it's too much time on the clock. 31 minutes in the game. Yeah, that's too much time on the clock. If we had VAR in this competition, yeah, that could have been a penalty for Guatemala, and it would have been a penalty. It would have been a penalty. Yes, it would have been a penalty, to be honest. And this is the next opportunity for United States. Good clearance there from Trinidad. US and Mexico need more credit. They're mostly seen just for few players and not youth players. I do believe that is the situation. I think they're getting their credit since the last World Cup, because people start to look back on their development to see where these players popping up from. Obviously, you have the occasional Dest and those guys that never really developed in Jamaica. You mean in not Jamaica, United States. But at the same time, you have a lot of them really came through those academies as well. And Canada as well. Corbar said, I agree with you on that penalty call. Yes, I think it would have been a penalty. JD, from I watched the W17, W20, and CCC tournament, I know that was rubbish. And we have seen the result in the men's football. Yes. A red card, a red card. So a red card, damn. Maria was right. Maria was right. Maria said it's always a tough game. So number 10 got sent off, guys. And he had a yellow. He had a yellow from early. He had a yellow. But that looks like a straight red card. He had a yellow from early. I wrote it down. He had a yellow from early. Okay, so this is going to make it even harder for Guatemala to come in the game. Guatemala played well. Punch him right in the face. Okay. That's not good. That's not good attitude. deserve to leave the pitch, you know. Are we noticing that the USA not playing this whole heap of long ball? No, because they don't need to play the long ball. They are looking at what's given to them, assessing on the field, thinking on the field. They don't have to wait on the coach for halftime. They are going to think and work on it. All right, so we are 34 minutes in, both games. So a red card for the number 10 from Guatemala. He had a yellow card already. So red card, let me add a red card to his name. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe, guys. All right. So a free kick coming in for Guatemala, and the keeper spilled it. It's still a tough game, you know, guys. Still a tough game. Still a tough game. Um, Guatemala finished. I think they're gonna push on for the last game, and I think they might take it over Curacao because they look like a hard team and they play the football the right way. And notice USA and Canada killing these big, fast, and strong teams with passes till them weak. Yes, because if you move the football, I don't know what people talking about big, fast, and strong. You move the football. You get me? I've heard them come here and tell me that, oh, Jamaica faster than United States. I said, but they're gonna still get six. Yeah, yeah, so we're gonna figure out why they got six. You understand me? Yes. We have to be real, man. We have to be real, man. These teams are good because it takes more than big, fast, and strong. You know? It takes more. And football in education is very much important. Why the USA get some good with development. Okay. Football in IQ very high for the USA team. The football is the fastest object on the field every time. United States, bad cross there from United States. They're trying to finish off the game, but it's already 3-0, 36 minutes in. So I do expect them to start working on a few things here and there, you know. Little little new movement they do show they know the game. We said that's what I'm saying. One. You clearly saw that they don't need any additional information from the coach. They can self-thought, analyze the situation, and then make some adjustments as a team on the field, and that's where you get the advantage. Mexico and the United States, I think, both have that. Even Canada, I do think that have it, but Canada maybe not as technical as both of them, you know. But Canada still, I would put as the third best team, close with Honduras. I think if Canada meet Honduras, Honduras might still win them, you know. So it's up for grabs. But I think United States and Mexico are ahead of everybody. Good 1-2 here from United States. The shot is on. He went over the top. Oh, it went just over the bar. Everybody else carried on running and left him alone. These subtle, intelligent movements. All right. Guys, are we past 100 likes as yet? Canada probably do have good coaching too, but technically are not at the same level. Yes, I think they are not at the same level technically, but they are fit, big, fast, and strong as well, and they are footballing intelligence with it as well, you know. But they are just not up at United States and Mexico level. That's why they are not doing it regular. This is a chance for Guatemala. Oh, blocked. Guatemala could try something over the top. Guatemala still putting in a good shift. A good shift. Good shift. Colin Quest said, surrender, ring the Trinidad bell. I need to see Canada versus United States game. Canada has not impressed me so far. But I don't think need to see it because they can still beat United States, you know. They could still find a way to beat United States, you know, because they are big, fast, and strong, but they have intelligence as well. You understand me? at similar levels as United States. Maybe they are not as talented as United States fully, but they are at that level and their fitness level is up there. So the spacing is not so wide. The intelligence is not so superior, super over the next one. So anything can happen when it's like that. But I still would, even if them lose to Canada, I would still say they are better than Canada. Whenever you suggest Jamaica play a passing game, they say you are asking us to play tiki-taka. Yes, it's mad. Canada will always get up to play US. Yes, mad vibes, that is true. But I would still, even if they win against USA, I still believe that USA is better. They are not as talented fully, partially, um, every kind of league. Yeah, you're just hyping up America because you're in America. Go away. Mexico is the world oil machine. Maybe Honduras can match up. Okay. USA breaking the line, put it back on the penalty spot. Oh my God. Oh, he missed that. He missed that to make it four. Should have been around 10 already, guys. Already. Should have been around 10. Closing on to 15 nil at 45 minutes. But 40 minutes so far and 3 nil. But it should have been over. If Pedro, Soma, and Cruz Medina start together, it's lights out. But it should have been lights out already. US's most informed team for sure. USA are definitely better. Doesn't mean USA will definitely beat them. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to differentiate that they could lose the damn game because the gap is not that far between USA. That not so far that if you Canada win it, it's a massive upset. No, it's not that far. You get me? I think if Jamaica beat USA, I would say that is an upset because I think the gap between Jamaica and United States is much further than Canada because Canada has what Jamaica has, but they are way more educated in the footballing levels. They are way more further in their development than Jamaica. So they have the big, fast, and strong, but they have the further development. So they are closer to United States. So that's what I was trying to say. America U20 looked better than U17, but this Canada U17 hasn't been good in my opinion. Okay, Devon, how are you doing? What's the score? 3-0 United States and 1-0 Mexico. Um, Guatemala still fighting with 10 men. They have a red card, but they have and they're fighting with the 10 men. Mad Vibe said Canada has a massive multicultural population, especially Europe. Their football links runs deep. Mexico need the second goal though. Good pressing here from Guatemala. Yes, that is true, Mad Vibes. Warrior, Canada look weak. Okay, good lad. Mexico game seems more excited. Yes, yes, yes. Trinidad not doing nothing. Brendan, how you doing, man? How you doing, man? We know it's America, so you're gonna turn up, all right? Yes, man. Oh, tactical them doing over there, you know? Devil Dog, top of the day, JD. Maybe 99% of the academy team play 4-3-3, and the nation team also. It's easy for these boys to transition. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, man, America. We're going to see a time that America really competing in the World Cup, the major World Cup. All right. And that's good because I thought that their athleticism this time was very good, you know. But they realized that their technical side is not at the highest in the world, so they're going to work on that. Oh, that's a bad tackle. So next yellow card there from for number 17. So they brought down Ramiro. Guatemala is really fighting, leaving it all on the field. It looks like they don't like Mexico. They're beating the life out of Mexico physically. I think we'll see Canada's best 11 versus USA. I expect guys like Fang, Pop, and Dasa to start. Yes, man. Both of them are working on it, you know. But the fact that they are rotating squads and they're still doing good. How is Mexico looking? Brendan, yes, they are looking good, you know. Guatemala looks like they're better than Trinidad, you know. And it looks like they have a rivalry, so it's making it much more feisty, you know. Yes, I could see an next red card or two more red cards in this one. Um, Kevin Williams said that JD, I don't agree that Canada is way ahead of Jamaica. I agree that USA is way ahead of us though. But Kevin, you hear what I've just said? You heard what I've just said, Kevin? I said United States is way ahead of Jamaica. And the reason why Canada is better than Jamaica because they're big, fast, and strong, but their development is ahead of them. So that's why I think if United States lost to Jamaica, it's a big upset. But I would not say for Canada it's a big upset. That's exactly what I've said in a Kevin Williams. So please listen to what I've said, Bossy, before you beat me, all right? Yes, that's exactly what I've said. I repeated it. Pull back the video. Wheel up the tape, blood. Wheel up the tape, blood. Wheel up the tape, blood. All right, and hear what I've said. All right. Ooh, oh, almost two for Mexico. 1 minute extra time over here for United States, and we have 3 minutes over here for Mexico. Wheel up the tape, blood. All right. We stole. What's his name? Expression talk. Expression got my kid saying blood, and she's Netherlands. Ooh, this could be two. Mm. End the stream, Dave. Um, Jason, this morning, this no afternoon, I brought my kid to the supermarket, and she said, "End the stream." She said blood a few times. I'm saying this little baby is becoming American and English more than Netherlands. You know, she talking all of our languages. You know, she talking all of our language. You know. Yeah, she can talk patois. She can talk English. She know the slangs them for England. You know. Yeah, she's way more English more than the Dutch side. Way more. Yeah. God King says, big up JD, world football boss. Yes, man, we're getting back there. We're closing in on 6,000. When we're back at 20,000, then we can say back we're in the boss realm, you know? All right, so off time already for United States, and we have like a minute left for Mexico. Mexico on the break. Let's see if they could do something. Isolative position. Let's see. All right, over the top, beat one, beat two, and Mexico slow the pace down, resetting, and trying to look for a different avenue. These are the things that we like to see, you know. Good one there. Mexico trying to open up, and they call it off. So off time for both games, 1-0 so far and 3-0. So United States on pace to score more than Mexico, but maybe this game will open up and Mexico will tear up Guatemala because they're gonna be tired and they have 10 players on the field. All right, so yes, let me move over to what's going on here so we can get some stats on it. All right, yes. So let me reset that for now. All right, so we're gonna go through that. My goodness, man. All right, so that's it right there. Let me pull up this one for you so we can get the comments them coming through. All right. Yeah, man. No, Kevin, it's no problem. The video is there. The video is there. Guatemala, big, fast, and strong, but they losing at the moment. No, Guatemala ain't big, fast, and strong. Guatemala is a passing team, man. They're just physical. Craig, how you doing, man? Mexico not looking like what I expected. No, they Guatemala. Maria told us that they have a little beef between Guatemala and Mexico, and sometimes beefs can really change the tide because people want to come out and prove their point. You get me? Yes, Guatemala did okay because it's more of a fight. They are making it a fight rather than dropping the ball on the ground and play the football. You get me? Yes. Guatemala are playing defense mode the whole time. McLover says. All right. So yep, Guatemala makes it hard to play. They are like ants. Yes, they are very, very, very physical, very physical, but they still play football as well. Them need to kill the cow there, JD. Well, I'm telling you, they're going to tear up Guatemala in the second half, man. Once they get the second one and Guatemala want to come forward just to prove a point, they're gonna walk through them. Because Guatemala know that if they win the last game, they're gonna still qualify. If they lose the game, they're gonna not qualify, And they have not conceded 9 like Curacao. So it doesn't really matter. They can't win the game, really, if they concede 2. You get me? So if they do concede 2, they're gonna go at it to try and get some goal difference off or something. Or maybe sit back, we don't know. Let's see. Um, when they have no excuses, they find some crap to wind up the fans. But not everyone is delusional. Yes, yes, we figured that out. We figured that out by now. Anthem says Guatemala is showing us that Mexicans are just humans after all. I don't know what you saw there, but Guatemala never did that, bro. Jamaica made this TNT team look decent. If USA hold we a straight violation. But Daniel, that's what we had said from day one. But people would act like what they would do now, Daniel. This game for Mexico never happened. United States never happened. So United States never played Trinidad. You understand me? You're not gonna hear it. You get me? Because they're professional in deception tactics. Believe me, I've witnessed these guys for a long time. They are gonna avoid it, man. Anything to highlight the reality, they don't want that. None at all, man. United States a big deal, man. You know? they are a very good team, and they are doing the right thing. And all we're fighting for, Daniel, is just to say that when you're more educated, you have a better way to get the job done. Worst off if you're talented and educated at the same time. You have you have a higher ceiling, all right? Yes, if you're talented and educated, you have a higher ceiling. But for some reason in Jamaica, when you're talented, we try to not educate them. We try to not mix that education with the talented. You get me? Because we start telling them that they're great from early and let them don't actually advance themselves as human being. And then now we get some people that believe that they're great and then a certain thing hold them back and then they become bad-minded. And then they can't hold it. The peer pressure get to them, then they kill themselves or get themselves in troubles. So these are the things that we do and damage our kids more than helping them. And you see, I've just explained it, You get me? Yes, man. So it need a lot of work, man. Our society need a lot of work, man. A lot of work, man, because we're failing the kids. CC would do well in this competition. I know they are older, but it's the style of play. South Cry, they would have gotten dominated by Mexico as well, and then you would have realized how further they are in their system. All right. The beef stew I got eat up in the second half. Yes, yes. JD, what would be the best chance to get a result against Mexico or United States? Um, I think we have the speed and the wings. So we have to find a way how to exploit the wing areas just to get the speed that we have as effective as possible. And what that would mean, still play the 3 thirds, especially the defensive and the midfield third, and then try to draw them onto you so you can exploit the ball over the top. So if Jamaica playing Mexico or United States and I saw them trying to go over the top, I wouldn't have a problem. But you have a way to do it. You can't just go over the top when the team have their set team in the entire half. You're not going to go behind nobody because they're already in their own position. I saw Jamaica trying to go behind people when they're already in their position. So that means you never draw them out. And how you draw them out is to work from midfield to defense. No, from defense to midfield and back to defense if your passer is from the defense. So if your passer is the right back, the trigger, you work it back. You pass it in midfield to draw them in, at least 3 or 4. So that means you have to come up. Football works from half to half and from side to side. You shift the umbrella in a back four, so one has to move over. So that diagonal pass will always be on. But you have to work it from defense to midfield and then drop it back and then free up that space. So like a quarterback then, basically. Don't know much about NFL, but I know about the duty of the quarterback. Yeah? So that's the way you would have broke down both teams. Whether or not you have the quality players to do it, it's completely different. All right. This USA game is hidden. Yes, man, it's not showing on again. It's not showing on YouTube. I'm telling you. Facts of big, fast, and strong. Yes, that don't cut it at all. JD, I didn't know Jamaica's second choice goalie played for us USU team. Yes, yes, yes. He's not good enough to make Jamaica first team, but he played for US. You know. People must realize USA preparation is miles ahead of Trinidad, Jamaica, and other countries. Preparation, what's stopping them, to be honest? Mexico 3, what's stopping them, to be honest? I think is just get everybody in earlier and try to do as better, you know? So just get them in early. If you can't get them, you send the necessary information to them. They have the facilities that can compete with America, just the same, because some of them are actually in America. So if you send the information there, they are in the same facilities as the other Americans. So that is not an excuse. It's just an excuse. It's just a way, or you need to figure out to cross that bridge. That is the excuse there. You understand me? Yes. So, anyways, let me focus on the game a little bit. So far, 3 shots for Guatemala, none on target, and Mexico has 10 shots, 4 on target. Possession 68, 333 passes completed so far, and the accuracy is over 80%, 81 in fact. And the fouls 7 to 9. 2 cards, 2 yellow cards and 1 red card so far. All right, yes, and 5 corners to 2. All right, and the standing so far, putting the goal difference 10 goals scored in 2 games for Mexico, comparable to 5 goals scored for Panama, and they have a full half to expand on that. All right, yes, and then let me go over to United States to see how their theirs looked. All right, so United States have 16 shots, 4 on target, 79% ball possession, and 319 passes. So they should clear over 600 passes, and the accuracy is 87%. All right, so clearly it shows you that Trinidad cannot get close to them. So they are passing the ball much more freer. So the percentage will be higher, and they're working their legs, and they're going to get even worse because the gap, the spacing will get bigger and bigger the more tired they do become. All right, it's just logics. So in the second half, you're going to see them wider, you know, and maybe lose 2 to 3 more goals, unless United States want to shut it down and keep on injecting newer players. Well, he wasn't he wasn't going to play for a US this time. Their goalie is a Barcelona player. Okay. DJ, if Jamaica struggle for score TNT, then a joke thing against US. But Jamaica might not play US. Unless they lose to Costa Rica. USA 3, Guatemala nil. No, no, USA playing Trinidad. That laugh out loud, JD. I thought that as well. Oh, him play for USA. Yes, yeah, man. But they have some weird metric. It's just as poor. Their excuses. Yeah, just as poor. Understanding the US team is like a foolish gangster understanding the police. Thanks very much, Anthem, for the super chat. Massive, massive respect. I'm sure he's talented keeper. No disrespect to the youngster. He's All right, thanks for the 100. Please like and subscribe. Okay, we reached 100 likes. All right, guys, let me try and surpass the 100 likes, and let me know, guys, if you like how I approach the tournaments of covering the entire tournament. Okay, second half coming up. Okay, so, 1 second. I don't think second half starts as yet. Let me try. Let me try and. Okay, second half coming up. Second half actually coming up. All right. After this, we are going to look at the games that we will be doing tomorrow. All right. All right. Which one is this? That's Trinidad and United States. All right. So Guatemala right here. Because what I want to cover, I want to cover Nigeria. Because what that would help. That would help us knowing about the World Cup teams. All right, the World Cup teams. So it's still half time. It's still half time. Half time soon quits, and the game starts soon. All right. Yes, but if we have passed 100 likes, keep putting up the likes, keep subscribing. We have dropped to what? We need what? 43 more subscribers to reach 6,000. So definitely do that for us. We don't reset when our players get the ball. Yes, that's what I would need to see more from the Jamaica team. Reset a lot more, a lot more, a lot more. By the way, JD, what camera do you use? I have a Sony camera here. I have a Sony webcam, full HD. I have what? I think you only have two on this computer now, but I have like three upstairs. All right. But I haven't gotten any time to sort out the next system. I will do that in a week. Funds them out, JD. Okay. A series Sony. Yes. What series Sony? Mans. I'm here talking about football. Give me till tomorrow, then I can tell you what series. Where's my box? I think I have the box here. I think I have the ZT1 special. ZT1 special here. And I have a ZV one as well. So I have the ZT1 or something like that and a ZV -1. So I have two cameras, different from the webcams as well. JD, did you saw the two Canada games? No, I only saw one of them fully. I will look at the next one tomorrow, and then we are gonna do a show with Africans because for some reason Africans don't want to come on the big channel. I don't know why. He wants to stay in his own space and make up his story about Canada. He does not want to say it with his chest that Canada will beat United States. Put an international team together from U15 to prepare for U17. Take the time to international youth tournament in Europe and to expose. Yes, yes. So we are aware of the levels required. Yes, 100% win one. 100%. Second half starts, guys. Second half starts. Let me remove the super chat. So it was 3-0. It was 3-0, guys. It was 3-0. It was 3-0 to it was 3-0 to United States first half and 1-0 to Mexico. But Mexico has a man advantage because the number 10 for Guatemala got red card. He had a yellow card before and he got red carded overall. What would Guatemala need to do to survive this game? Sit back and try to play themselves out because they have the ability to do so. You know, because Mexico are trying to go on the counter, but I don't see them that fast to break it. So that's what they have to do. Sit back and try and play themselves out. They have the capability to do so because they have 10 players, you know? United States. What a hard pass. Good 1-2 here from United States. Open the entire channel. Whip it in, man. Oh, it should call offside. Thought he should have put it in instant. And a free kick coming up here. And the free kick as well, Craig. They can get something from. And they have a free kick now, so let's see if they can get something from it. All right, not a bad ball at all. Flick on. All right, it went out for. Oh, this United States could get some. Oh, that's a bad decision there from United States number 13. US is doing a good job closing down the Trinidadians. Yeah. Good stop there from Guatemala. Guatemala trying to keep the pressure up. They are going for it, man. Rightfully so, because really and truly, you have to just win. You have to win the next game, regardless, and you're gonna still qualify. So, but you just try to give it a free hit. Blessed, I really wish you could have seen Matty Evans for Guatemala. He got injured during doing a friendly against Canada in Guatemala right before the tournament. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. Sato, how you doing, man? Mexico does not look too. But we could say, ooh, almost for Guatemala. Guatemala, almost. They are fighting, guys. They are fighting. They believe that they can take this Mexican team. Good, and it's from a set piece yet again. So Mexico need to step it up. Yes, yes, yes. Mexico need to step it up. Mexico need to step it up. Guys, give me some prediction. What you expect? Give me some prediction, guys. United States playing through the line. Good one. Oh, this should be a foul. No free kick. And no, Mexico trying to break. Mexico cut inside. Okay, went down and they gave a corner. Can Guatemala still advance? Yes, man. Yes, man. It's three teams advance. Charles Brummer, United States are one of the best teams. Period. I think this performance put them up there with Mexico overall. You know. And remember, Charles Brummer, they are not even using their full strength team, because they don't necessarily need to, because they're planning for Canada and the rest of the tournament as well. Kobar says 1-1 for Mexico Guatemala game. I still think it's going to be I think 4-1 would be a right prediction. I will stuck with my 4-1. Devon says can TNT advance if they yes, yes, yes. Yes. It's going to be tough, but I do believe that TNT should be the better team out of Barbados. I think TNT is better than Barbados. Mexico have a chance here. This is a good opportunity. He went selfish there. I thought he should have slipped in the guy running on the far left channel, Urias. Yes, they are planning for them and also for the rest of the tournament. Because remember, that's just the first spot. United States clear their lines. And now Mexico has a corner. Good pressure here from Trinidad. Okay, Trinidad lost the ball right after. They'll beat Barbados. I don't know who that team. Yeah, man. Trinidad trying their best, guys. Trinidad trying their best. But United States just playing the ball out. What's going on? The Chini came out fighting. No, United States should have scored a few more goals just the same. But good blocks. Credit to the Trinidadian guys. I still think they're gonna score a few more goals just the same. Once they turn up the pace, Trinidad can't live with them at all. A free kick coming here for Trinidad. Let's see if they can get a goal from it. Keeper came, claim it. Good claim from the keeper. Good claim from the keeper there. Good claim. United States passing through the lines, trying to open that right channel. But good work from Trinidad there, not to give them that, but they resetted the play. They reset the play to draw them back, to square them up, and then choose which angle they do want. A next yellow card in the Mexico game. That might play a part in the end. Remember, guys, if you get 2 yellow cards out of the 3 games, you missed a match. All right. If you get two aside, you're gonna miss the knockout round. All right. Yes. If you get them back to back, you miss the 3rd game. Just the same. So Mexico should not be drawn in with this style of play from Guatemala. And the United States turned it down because they ain't pressing on that play just a while ago. Good work here from Trinidad. Trinidad went a little bit longer. And a follow-up here. Trinidad can get a shot off. Indeed they did, but it's wide. And they should win a corner from it. So let's see if they can do something from this set piece. And then you have Mexico trying to get back themselves into the driving seat. And this should... No foul, ref. This game is hot. Could break here. Mexico beat 1, beat 2, beat 3. Whip it across. Alright, the cross was not the best. And then you have Trinidad trying desperate to get back a goal in this one. I think United States need to turn it up, make a few changes, and just blast Trinidad out. Now they have a break. Let's see. They worked it to the left hand side, 1-on-1. If he whips it in and the ball is good, okay, the ball is not the best. But United States, good clearance from Trinidad. The USA game, I get a bit hotter. No, man, I just believe that they're not even trying. All right, so the change is coming in now. Ooh, this should be... What a save! What a save for Guatemala. My goodness, that should have been sure 2-0. What a save. All right, so now two solid changes coming in. My boy that came on the other day and changed the game, score a few goals. I do believe that he needs to come on. All right, so we have Soto coming in. Let me see who else. The name of the next guy to let you know. The black kid. He came on and scored. All right, Mexico again got another chance, got blocked. Guatemala has what all of the players inside the 18-yard box. So they are making sure they grind out a Figaro. Okay, thank you, Figaro came on. So maybe he might just want an hat trick, you know? He might just want an hat trick. Wonderful work here from Guatemala. Good pass. Good pass. Super tackle. No, he touches the ball. So go away. Trying to look fouls. US just saving themselves. They ain't got nothing to prove right now. Just keep the clean sheet. I don't even think that was a free kick, you know. Let me see the replay. Pull up the film, blood. United States broke inside, went down. All right, good recovery here from Trinidad. Wonderful positioning from United States to restart the play instant, and a through pass came through, beat one, beat two. Good setup there to stop it, and Trinidad can break. Let's see. A over it pass. That's bad. Terrible pass there. This is the B team for the US slapping three. He won it. Okay, okay. Mexico, you need to get the next goal. Let me see which game. Only team that we expected to win and never won the game would have been 80. I did pick 80 to win the game against El Salvador, and it would have been a close game. It turned out to be a close game. El Salvador won it. Some dodgy call by the referee. Never made it even be the closer game, which should have been 3-2. You know. All right, so it's a whoop me game now, guys. A whoop me game. United States breaking. We just had Trinidad broke. All right. United States running. What a ball over the back post. Put it in. The edit back was not the best, you know. But the game's opening it up. And another yellow card for Mexico. If they continue like this, you know, they're gonna lose players for the main games, you know. Guatemala play at home, so them not give up. Yeah, but the last time, yeah, but the last 1-0 to Panama, so it was the same dog fight. So maybe this team is just a dog team, you know. Kenya Williams, thanks for the subscription. Good work here from Trinidad. But United States won the ball back. Trinidad won back the ball in the scuffle there. Oh, let's see. Oh, oh no, it did not have the curve on it. Guatemala really trying hard. So guys, we're in what 63 minutes. So we have the next what 30 minutes at least to go. Make sure to smash the like button. We haven't said it that enough in this stream. So let's see if we can aim to 150 likes, because the last time I heard, they said we're at what, 100 likes. Yeah, let me see if we can get more than that on it. Good 1-2 here from Mexico. The next flick on. Ooh, I knew it will come over. Put it in. Try and get across on 3. Marking it. So get. Oh, you over dribble here. So a throw in coming from Mexico. Make sure to try to put it inside. Make sure you're trying to press from high. Maybe not the best strategy. You know, I think you should have tried to pull them out. That's a high boot. That's a very high boot. What? This is a tricky one. Okay, he keeps it inside. Just pass the damn ball and put the ball in it. Oh, what a poor finish there from United States number 13. Let's put the ball in the damn net, man. JD, can the US slap up your country? What you think? Which country am I country? Because you guys said I'm everything, you know. Said I'm Surinamese, Asian, Jamaican, Belgian, Canadian. So I don't even know. So let's put the country that you want me to represent. And Mexican as well. And Mexican. Yes, I have to ask which country, because since I'm since I'm in this Concacaf field, I don't even know which country I'm truly from. Because um when it's not Suriname is 80, Mexico, Canada, I think Jamaica is like sixth or seventh. Belgium, and then maybe they would consider me to be 20% Jamaican. 20%, you know? All right, so we have a next member. All right, massive respect, man. Our members are going up, so we need around 12 more members to hit the full target. So that's nice. That's nice. Thanks very much. You know, guys, we're gonna bring back the make the football team great again. You know, series. I think I'm gonna make that a members series. You know, yes, to make people appreciate my qualities. You know, yes, and produce something to be a member. You know. Not just take a membership for membership's sake, but produce something. United States breaking again. Over dribble there from United States. The score 3-0 and 1-0. So it does not change from the first half. But the game getting hotter, so I think you are gonna get some little changes here and there. You see that my fellow Jamaicans, and this man doesn't even see himself as Jamaican, but he will fight for those so-called old Belgium team. So you see, your soul life is very bad. They call me a non-Jamaican, you know. Then I ask them which country they want me to represent. And then now he comes and spin the manipulation to say I never called myself Jamaican, when it's them not calling me Jamaican, you know. I am done with these people. You get me? Especially that little fraud in France named Omzo. You understand me? That little fraud in France named Omzo, trying to manipulate the fans them. But don't worry yourself, Omzo. I don't know what you wanted in life. I will give it to you, all right? United States breaking over the top. Good true pass. Why? Why? Just strike it, man. Figueroa blast it wide. VAR. So a yellow card. a yellow card to our next Mexican player, and that's the striker number 9, Carrillo. Um, JD, Belgian, Asian, Surinamese minus Jamaican. All right, see it? So they don't give me. So then stop act like when I said okay, then I don't get no Jamaican credit. Ooh, good shot, good try there for Trinidad. Trinidad trying, you know. And Mexico bringing on the number 17. Guatemala is trying to find a red card from Mexico. They might just get it, you know. Remember I said earlier, we might get two red cards, you know. You know? All right, good clearance here from United States. Let's see if Trinidad could try something. Went down there. No, continue playing. Inside from Trinidad. Strike it, strike it. Ooh, what a what? Oh my God. This keeper from Guatemala, this keeper from Guatemala ain't normal. Ain't normal, man. Ain't normal. Some good saves, man, from the Guatemalan keeper. My goodness. Um, why they didn't check VAR for 82? I never even knew that they had VAR. You know? Um, JD, I'm talking Mexican. Okay, so you see, you set me up. You see, you came out without not a clear statement, and then you know the Jamaicans them they just want to bad mind and fight me. Um, you know they're gonna come up with their behavior, and this could be a red card. You know, this could be a red card. You know. Okay, no, no, no. Yeah. Borayas and Bala. All right. JD, how was the level from Mexico and Guatemala? No, man, we always knew that Guatemala is a tough team. They're a rugged team and stuff, you know. And we expected them to really put on a good display, you know. And they're putting in a good showing. Be honest, they had some chances that they could have done better. Mexico could have been 4-5 nil up, you know, already, you know, from a long time, you know. But Guatemala created chances in this game as well. Yes, man, Guatemala goalkeeper, man's out here doing some ridiculous saves, man, you know? 70 minutes on the clock. Will Guatemala score, JD? It's possible, you know, we had them scoring, you know, we had 4-1 here. But we're not getting the 4-1 as yet because the keeper saved some brilliant strikes, you know? I thought Mexico was this super side. Realest youth? Well, they are the super side, you know, and they're playing good, you know, just the same, you know. But realest youth, you have different type of games. All right. And Guatemala being rugged, they're pressing you, they're doing all sorts of things, and and Mexico creating the chances. So what you use to differentiate a super side? That's the goals them. What about the opportunity created and the keeper and the opponent, the opposite, the opponent keeper being good? What about that? You have to look at a lot more things, man. You can't just jump up and said, you thought they were the super side. They are. They are big boss. All right. But it just don't come off on every night. All right. Yes. So give me the follow up, realist youth. Give me the follow up. A few more changes coming in for Mexico. They need to do so because they a lot of cards. A lot of cards. United States passing it out from the back. Wonderful. Much slower though. You know. They're just going through the motion. Real SU, don't worry yourself. I'm gonna save that comment, you know. I'm gonna save that comment, real SU. You want to say the same thing about United States as well? Because we might just meet one of them in a real SU. So I'm waiting on you, yeah? Look how the US played out a pressure. Yes, man, very good there, very good. And that's what you really see not looking at the way of the teams and play out of pressure and stuff, you know. He's just saying he thought there was a big side and for win 15 in every single game. um, it's still the same from the first half. No extra goals added. Maybe we'll get a few now. A few changes coming in for Guatemala. All right, a chance here. I'm impressed by Guatemala. Yes, man. If Guatemala meet some of these teams and they beat them up, man. And Guatemala did exactly what I was actually saying today. The style how they played, you know? The only reason why Mexico winning is because Mexico is actually good. That's the only reason why they are actually winning. Because you have to come with your A game. Wonderful through pass here for United States. Played it on the penalty box. Oh, what a save. Good save there. Good save. Good save. Good shot as well. So a corner coming up. That's a good save. Oh, what a save again. An solid save again. Strong possibility. Mexico will finish. Um, that's an next yellow card again. How much yellow cards in this game? Like what? 10? United States turning up the pressure, in guys. Good through pass again. What a ball. Blast it in. This should be. Oh my, what a save again. My goodness. Yeah, that's three solid saves from the Trinidad goalkeeper. Three. So United States turn up the pressure. And Mexico trying their best over here as well. But Guatemala making it tough. United States are back again. Beat one. Ooh, wow, skill. This should be. No, man. Come on, man. Just score the damn goal, man. It blasted wide. Oh, my days, man. So we will see a few goals coming up, guys, because the game open up. Both games. United States look like they're going to score. And should have scored at least two in the last 3 minutes. And this is over the top again. We have a runner over here. Figueroa on the ball. Pass the damn ball, man. What a miss from Figueroa. What a miss. What a miss there again. So that's 4 chances in like 2 minutes. 4 chances in 2 minutes. JD, the underrated in Guatemala, Mexico is a big team. Yes, man, believe me, man. If you take up Guatemala today and go put them inside of Jamaica, you would have seen the type of team they are. And believe me, they would have passed the ball like a tiki-taka team because you would have realized about spacing, you know? But realist, you just say his beliefs, you know? Time will tell. When we have to face one of these teams, you really see how good they are, you know? And then how good the Mexicans are. The sad thing is, Jamaica have to make it to pretty much the finals if they come first, or third. No, or second. If they come first or second, they have to make it to the final to meet Mexico, and that's if Mexico makes it to the final. A good break here from Trinidad, and Trinidad scored 3-1, 3-1. Trinidad score out of nothing. 15 chances for Mexico, even for United States and Trinidad score. And they're celebrating like the world ending. They tried hard. They tried hard. They tried hard for that. So give them the credit, man. They're trying hard. You're gonna hear tomorrow Trinidad score from United States. Believe me, that's gonna be the biggest take. Man City don't win every match by 5 goals. Does that mean they are not big side? I know, but the man the same in piece. Guys, a four chances, clear cut chances United States got. Trinidad got one chance and slap it in there. Yes, good try, good try. So realist you know. Realist you can see I just upset him because she not here we overhype Jamaica, you know. Hear me not Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Great technique by the 11. Yes man, yes man. It was a good goal. All right. All right, so all right. You see, when I do get up tomorrow and I hear about the Trinidad goal, watch me own it tomorrow because you're gonna hear that Trinidad scored America. And it's America ain't good, you know. That's what you're gonna hear tomorrow, you know. But we had what we had 6-1. We had 6-1. We had 6-1. So United States need three more goals. No man, leave them, man, leave them, leave them. It's a good accomplishment. So United States playing through again, get more chance again. Figueroa lost the ball and then he's trying to press and they call a foul. He should get a yellow card as well for kicking away the ball. Should have given me a yellow card for that as well. Don't want you to overhype Jamaica. I want you to keep the same. Of course, I'm gonna keep the same energy. You ever hear me keep a different energy? I've overhyped the other teams them. They won the damn tournaments them, so you can't tell me that I was wrong. So why not actually give my credit of assessing properly? All right? Yes. Because that's one of them came in the other day, guys. Why are you always saying Jamaica not going to win this game and not going to win that game? So I said, just point the game which I said Jamaica going to lose and they won the damn game. I can only say one a good shot again for Trinidad. So Trinidad trying to get back into the game. But I'm saying just point on a game that I said they're gonna lose and they win or and stuff, and they couldn't. I had to tell them one. You understand me? So the man is just different, yeah, man. So realist you to tell me that I should not. He does not want me to overhype him. That's exactly what he wants me to do. Trinidad, one more box across. Some boy corner. Oh my God. What the hell? A freaky coming up for Guatemala. Not a bad free kick at all, and a corner coming up for Guatemala. Oh, Devil Dog saying he thinks that the defensive side for Mexico is a little bit better than United States. Another miss for United States again, and they're bringing on the number 10 for number 9. Trinidad seems to be a second half. No, I don't think so. I think it's just United States drop their piece. Because as soon as United States step it up, they created 4 opportunities in 2 minutes and just created the next one. So like 5 opportunities in 4.5 minutes. So I would not say that. I don't just look at a goal scored out of one chance and the next man created five. And I said that they're a second half team. No, no, I don't think so. The Trini is using the tactics. The man behind you sees more. All right, Trini playing with more confidence now. I think that might just make them concede 2 more goals and get my result of 5-1 to 6-1. Number 10 coming on, guys. So maybe he can really get a few more goals. Mexico not dropping no 9-0 and 10-0 on Guatemala. But we never had that. We never had that. We had them scoring less goals in this game. And they are scoring less goals. United States scoring more. United States passing at the top. Whip it inside early. Good defending here from Trinidad. USA and Mexico don't have weakness. Ask JD and J Taylor. Okay, realist youth. That's realist youth. That's a common problem or all of Jamaica them have because true we not come here and hype up, which you know say we know how we hype up, but that you want what to do. So you just get bad mind and just start eat from every other team. You get me? Yes. Nobody never said it. Nobody not a weakness. The problem is how good your team is to show up the weaknesses. I know terribly a team is where you can't actually tell the truth. That's the problem. Those are the things you have to actually talk about. You know, I'm sure they have less weaknesses than Jamaica, and that is just the truth. So why I can't just start the truth and you happy with that? And I can tell you, really, make sure they're in America, cause that would be the sad thing in America, while eating and the people them. Just watch. He's in America, Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Listen, watch his next comment. It's a built-in bad mind trip. Guatemala playing with 10 and Mexico still stuck at 1. uh, one little 9-0 made you thought Mexico was a super team. Yes. I guess he's not. He has not been watching my team, my Mexican videos. Them people almost call me Mexican because I'm supporting Mexico. Ooh, Stevenson, how you doing, man? How you doing, Stevenson? Guatemala players are extremely fit. Look like they have 12 and not 10. Yes, man, they're doing a good job. Yes, man, Stevenson, man, believe me, man. I love the Asians, man. The Asians, them really support the channel. Some of the Jamaicans are bad-minded. They want you to talk delusional for their likes. Yes, but here the people them support me, so that people them support me, Mexicans. Now we have Maria from Guatemala. She supports us as well. Yes, and some of the Jamaicans support us. Rest of them bad mind. Oh, a Bucky Lear. Our next wasted chance of United States. They are too lay back. Yeah, man, I know it's investigate. That's why I said to you, that you guys always support me. The Jamaicans them want to hold me ransom. I have to come out and beg and talk all the best things and planet Earth for them to like the video. At least some of them, some of them. We have people like I don't know if Jason like the videos them. I don't know. But I know. Let me see now. Sheridan might like the video sometimes. The fake Jamaican, Sean Bass might like the video sometime. United States breaking again and wasted the next opportunity yet again. All right, thank you, Maria, for the super chat. Mark Alan, I don't know. I don't sell jerseys for Jamaica. You have to just find it somewhere on the internet. Just type in Jamaica on the internet, jersey, and you should find where it is. spreader come on my channel and tell me, ask me where I can find Jamaica jersey for buy. How can I know? How can I know that, Mr. Makalan? I'm selling jersey. I'm getting money from the JFF. You see me getting money from the JFF, big man. So how should I know to buy jerseys, big man? If you look at the composure, if the Guatemala defenders and the way they play under pressure, our football and theirs is worlds apart. Thank you very much, Wunwun. That's honesty. That's why I have to respect Wunwun. You understand me? JD, how do I find happiness in life? I don't know. You better like the damn video. And then you can find happiness in life. Like the damn video. Yes, man. Richard. Yeah, that's what they played, man. TNT losing by 2 goals and goalkeeper taking his time to get the ball back in. Zero urgency. No, no, they are not eliminated. They still have Barbados to play, which I strongly believe, based on their two performances, they're going to win the Barbados game. Hopefully, because I do believe that they could be a threat for one of the teams in the next round. Someone just block Mark Allen from in please. Tell him if he can't talk about football, we just block him off the damn channel. But how do he becomes a YouTuber? Yeah, man, I don't know. Just go and do a video. That's what they need to do. All right, so we have what, 3 minutes for United States and a next wasted chance for them. Soul Cry, I second you right there, no. I second you right there. Dre, big up yourself, man. Thanks for being here. Steven Sige, how you feeling about your name, your game with Suriname tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow, Suriname. Let me look at them. Let me look at those games. Wait until United States breaking again. Inside, just pass the damn ball and score the goal, no, man. Bad control from United States here. Um, a next wasted chance again from United States. They just never wanted to score. Jay, we are here, man. We are here. We are here doing our thing. Trying to fight with one realist, the one fake youth, the one named claim this a realist youth, the fake ass realist youth. Fighting against America and he's in America. I can't believe these things. Okay, we have 6 minutes extra time. 6 minutes in this one. So the American game will finish fast. America breaking right here. Um, okay, it went wide. Should have been 4-1 there. All right. This USA team not impressed me. It seems like the Mexico team emptied their goals. All right, so Kevin, Jamaica go win the entire competition. All right, yes. So we're waiting on it, Kevin. We're waiting on it. And that's two for Mexico. So Mexico finally got the second goal. As Kevin talk, so he needs to go back and delete his comment. So two for Mexico. And United States piling off all of the Canadian the Trinidadians faces. So I guess Kevin have to take back his talk. Well, Kevin and realize you bad minus, man. Oh my God, but I can't wait to see them faces, man. When they get slapped up, you know. Yes, yes. So Kevin, if these teams don't impress you, what you think about Jamaica then? Let me see how you lied to the public now. So comment now, Kevin. Comment and tell me a bag of foolishness. Yeah, man. I don't know. Nope, I am not hyping up Jamaica with no. Tell me, Kevin, what you think of Jamaica then? If you said America, and Mexico did not impress you, and they are clearly the best teams in the tournament by a good stretch. Maybe Honduras you could put in it as well. So I want to see. Yes, fight, fight, fight. If Guatemala did have 11 players and for the full game, what do you think would happen? What do you think would happen? They would win? No, man. Stop looking at it like that. So 3-1, 3-1, a respectable score for United States over Trinidad. So Trinidad live to fight for the final day. So hopefully they can get through. All right. So United States put themselves atop what on +7, yeah, +7 goal difference, +7 because they conceded one, and now Mexico and +11 goal difference. Yeah, man, Sean. What I want, yes, Umzo, but want Kevin to speak your mind, but you need to speak your dirty mind as well too, because that's on the problem. On the problem, um, on the problem, is on a can't talk this. What I want you to do, talk the same thing and stop move the goalpost and the metric. Anytime I'm Jamaica, when you turn Christian, when you can't talk. You get me? But when you can come here and tell me about every other team that does not look impressive. Trinidad won the second half, laugh out loud. Oh my God. That is my problem. If you guys could have actually talked the truth about Jamaica, maybe me and you guys have some good videos. Some good videos right throughout. But it's because anytime with Jamaica play and Jamaica not doing nothing on the field, when you come here, when you come here and when a Christian JD, let we support the team. But when you can criticize every other team in the world, even the best teams, when you come here and criticize every week, and then when you can't say nothing about Jamaica, tell me about the performance, man. Me here, man, I talk about what some man says. Um, a six Jamaica should have give Cuba. They never watched that game. Cuba could have scored 6 goals on Jamaica as well. Just the same, the game could have drew 6-6. But clearly nobody watches the game. People just watch the goals them and the highlight only. So if these two teams are not good, and Jamaica ain't good either, so no good team in the competition. Come on, man. Give the people credit, man. Jamaica is an average team right now. Guatemala look like they might give Jamaica problem. JD, you have to make the poll. No, we only can put 4 there. That's why. That's why we did it like that. Guys, this is a channel. I am from Jamaica, but we have to be honest. We can't disrespect the teams them that look better. You understand me? Yes, we have to can differentiate to say that yes, these teams are the top teams, and you have tough matches. Guatemala, they fought Panama hard, and Panama came out and blew out Curaçao's back 4-0. You understand me? So that's how it goes sometimes. You have to just take it and move. You get me? Guatemala, the lady came here and said Guatemala always play Mexico well because of the difference. So we expected it to be a fight. And it is. It turned out to be a fight. So that means that Maria was definitely right. You understand me? So sometimes what we need to do is just read up on the history of the teams and the style of the teams. And you realize that that's how it goes, you know? Um, them afraid of Jamaican bulldog. Yes, Trinidad really fight second half, much better showing. Yes, but believe me, United States should have scored 10 goals in the second half. 10. clear goals. 10 empty net clear goals in the second half. 10 clear goals in the second half. So Trinidad never did nothing. United States just laid back, and never really pushed the intensity. They could have scored, they should have scored 10 goals. 10 goals in the second half. So kudos to Trinidad. They did well to get a goal, but it was not close in the second half either. We have to be honest to ourselves. It was not close. I'm not gonna lie for Trinidad. It was not close, guys. I'm very sorry. Where can you watch the game? You can watch the game on the Concacaf YouTube channel. Concacaf YouTube channel or the Concacaf Go on the Concacaf page. We will show you how to get it at the end. All right, so that is the end at this point. All right. Yes, guys. Trinidad could have lost the game by I should have lost the game by 10-15. 10-15. Should have, could have, would have. Well done, Trini. Not many team beat the USA in the second half. So guys, we never had to wait until tomorrow. TikTok already came out with it already. So let me put up TikTok's comment. TikTok came out with it. TikTok said not many team won in the second half. All right, USA is no, hold on there. I can't believe TikTok said that. Hold on there. Where is TikTok? Let me look for TikTok. TikTok says USA is overrated. Let me see. Okay, so this is should have all right. So this is TikTok's comment. All right, doing the yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. We are doing the girls' game, man. Even if we have to skip out a few U17 tournament games, we're gonna do the girls' games. All right. Maybe not for Jamaica, but for Nigeria, because the Jamaican ones them might be 6 o'clock in the morning and those stuffs. All right. So the timing. True, the USA game was not close. Yeah, man. We can't lie to ourselves, guys. A 50 USA could have given this team if they wanted. You get me? Yes, so just stop, man. We saw a man spinning like Anthony in the box. And I try heel back. When you're trying to back heel a ball and you're 6 yards in, you're not trying to score. You're trying to see if you can score the ridiculous goal. You know? You're not trying to score. I'm very sorry. It was not close. It doesn't matter what TikTok says. It was not close, people. Don't let TikTok fool you. It was not close. All right. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right. JD, give the man them some respect. About Trinidad not do nothing. All right. All right. So United States had 16 shots in the first half, and they have 16 more in the second half. All right, 9 in total on target, and the keeper pull out a good amount of saves, back to back to back to back. All right, yes. All right, you know what? Let me give them their credit. JD, come off of my name and let the others in the chat come off come their own. So TikTok, be honest, alright. TikTok said I should come off his name, so we're gonna leave TikTok alone. No, because TikTok, we had said that people will come and say that Trinidad won the second half, and then now they're gonna put Jamaica in the same conversation to say that Jamaica is better than United States, but they never touched that part as yet. But I'm waiting. I will see it tomorrow, you know? Scoreline doesn't always reflect how the actual match went. Well, this is the exact instant where in which the scoreline has not reflected how the actual game went. The United States should have won this game by 15 goals or 10 goals easily. Easily. You understand me? Yes, easily. You know we don't pull punches here. All right, guys, make sure to smash the like button. Yes, TikTok bad me up. Let me go for the next one. Before we leave out of here, and then we show you what's up on the cards tomorrow. All right. All right, so Mexico finished off this one 2-0. Barrias came on to score the final one. Calderon scored in the 25th minute. 18 shots to 8, 7 on target. So the little um the energetic Guatemalan team really came out to fight with the Mexicans, and it was entertaining. It was entertaining. We love it. We love it, man. I think this was a good show, really good show. You know, all teams got involved. We got the Jamaican War. We have the actual matches. So this was beautiful. I think we're gonna do this on a regular. All those attempts, and only 3 goals. The goals scored should have, could have been stopped. So it's coming, guys. If I prolong this stream for 5 more minutes, you hear them come and tell me, people that's not from Jamaica, you hear them come and tell me that Jamaica is better than United States. It's coming. Five more. If I'm doing 5 more minutes, it's coming. I'm not asking. It's coming. You will just see someone just pop up and tell me it out of a blues. Just watch. Just watch. So all right. So guys, 2-0. So that sets up the groups. All right, so Mexico stayed atop. So the final game will be Panama, Mexico. All right, so we're gonna look at how the setting sets. All right, so Mexico and Panama with first and second, and more likely that's how it's gonna stay because they have already obtained 6 points. All right, so that's done, and just this first spot they're working on. So we know first and second so far. All right, and then United States the same. United States is on 6 points. So let me pull up this so we can show you how it's got the standings and how it's gonna work out. Mexico, Panama, first and second. All right, and we will figure out third spot, but we don't care about third spot as yet. Canada and United States first and second, so that have already started. The Jamaica, Costa Rica group has not started as yet, and the El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras and Suriname group has not started as yet. So 2 of the groups started so far. So let me move on to the actual one. So let me magnify it here so we can get it up for you guys. Yes, yeah, man. I told you, man, 5 more minutes, and you hear that Jamaica played USA better than them when we never saw the game. So anyway, so this Group E is from the Mexico side. So Group E winner would be Mexico or Panama at this point. So they would be facing Nicaragua, and the winner would have gone on to the quarterfinals and then the semifinals after. So the winner goes right here, and the runner-up for Group E would be taking on G, third place. So that would finishing third would take on Panama or Mexico, because Mexico could still come second. All right. So you see it, third place might not be so easy after all, because Mexico could still come second, because you guys said Mexico ain't good, right? So Mexico could still come second, and the third place from our group might take on them. All right. United States now and Canada. The difference now, this is much more close and realistic for Jamaica to end up in one of those brackets. All right. So G 1 and 2 is Costa Rica and Jamaica at this point. All right. So at this point, Jamaica would be taking on Puerto Rico, and the runners up would be taking on third place, which is Group E. That should be between Guatemala and Curacao. All right, and it looks like runners up. Wow. So no runners up might actually get the better end of the stick. Wow. Because Puerto Rico might turn out better than no, Guatemala. Okay. So we could see Jamaica and Guatemala. We could see Jamaica and Guatemala. So a lot of things to play for, guys. We could see Jamaica and Guatemala if they do finish as runners up. All right, and if they finish as first place, they could Puerto Rico ain't a soft team. So I think we will see some good games for Jamaica, man. Some good games coming for Jamaica. All right, all right. Let me see. Let me see. All right, where it is, where it is. All right, yes, all right. It's coming, it's coming. Put some respect. All right. JD Jamaica is the best team in the competition. All right, see, come there. 3-0 tomorrow for Jamaica. All right, yeah, but I would believe that one. I would believe that one that Jamaica could win 3-0 tomorrow. All right. Yo, this is crazy. When you check it, a lot of different outcomes still possible. Yes, man. So Jamaica could still face Guatemala. And I would love that one. You know, if Guatemala can dust off Curacao, yes. All right. So guys, a lot of things to play for in this competition just the same. So one thing I can say, I will love this competition. I will be loving this competition. All right. Yes. Let me see right here. Barbados versus Trinidad Soca versus Calypso. Oh Lord. All right. Jamaica versus Guadeloupe. Ooh, a win that I think Jamaica should win it. If we are investing in the competition, we should be winning it and winning it good as well too. But I do believe it's going to be a tough game. In the realistic column, I think they make it very, very tough for teams to play them. Yes. Guatemala versus Jamaica, I predict a few red cards. Um, boy, I don't know. 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 But there's a lot of outcomes, guys, at this point. All right. But tomorrow we will get it closer because at least by tomorrow you will figure out like the first at least first place for majority of the groups. All right. Yes, so that's a good start. That's a good start. So guys, we're not gonna hold up a time. Thanks yet again. Tomorrow we will let you know what we're gonna be doing. At least not tomorrow for me, but later for me. We will let you know what we're doing. So thanks very much for the super chat for the actual subscribers. We're still short of what 43 or so to reach to reach 6,000. All right, so keep smashing the like button. This is how we chop it up always. Yes, man. You know, we have to call it as it is and talk the truth. You know, yes, we know we get burnout a lot. Yeah, but big up, big up. Thanks very much, guys. Take care and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I might drop a video earlier, the post match, chopping up everything, or maybe we'll keep it until the next video in the night. All right. JD, do you know? I know, man. I know, Drea, man. We're just joking, man. So peace out, guys. Take care. It's 4 in the morning for me. I'm gonna try and get 2 hours sleep and up and running again. You know. Peace out, guys.